Hello and thanks for watching this Cloud9 ERP Solutions video and subscribing to our channels. In this video, we have a support case that was created by Don Greer from this pizza company. He's creating this case because he's got this part that he purchased from us and it's not working correctly. So we continue to troubleshoot through the case. We create additional activities and we go through the process and we determine that the part is defective. So as a result of that, we're going to ask Don to send this part to us and we're going to send a replacement in return. So in Acumatica, from the case, we can create a return order. So we'll pick the RMA return order type. This is specifically for an exchange. And now we'll click on Add Invoice. We need to search and make sure that the customer bought it within the warranty period. We can change these date ranges if we need to. We can search for the inventory item, or we could search by the invoice number, for example. But in this case, we're going to select this item, and we can now find the order and invoice that the customer purchased. And we could see that it's under warranty. So we'll check this box here. We'll add and close. And after talking to the customer, it looks like all three have failed the test. So we'll save this. And now if we go back to the case, our case owner can follow the progress of the RMA by going into the Relations tab. So right here, you can see this particular RMA document. If we have rights, we can get into it and open it. We can see it's owned by Maxwell Baker. And we'll continue to see this change as it progresses through the RMA process. Now, if we go back, we've now received the 3 resistors from the customer. We'll create a receipt for that. We'll confirm that we have all 3 and that they're in decent condition. They haven't been dropped or banged or smashed. And we'll confirm our receipt on this. Now, if we go back to the RMA, because it's an RMA exchange type, Acumatica has issued another line to ship this item back out. So you can see over here, there's quantity 3 we now have to ship out. Now, this would be part of your pick, pack, and ship process. But in this case, we're going to do it right from the RMA document. So we'll create our shipment. And we'll confirm it. Now, if we go back to the RMA document, we'll open it up. You can see the status is now completed. So we've completed the status. Finance will take care of their end by creating invoices and credit memos and offsetting them. But if we go back to the case and we refresh this Relations tab, we can now see that this RMA has been completed. So that's integration between cases and RMA orders. Now, additionally, under Acumatica, you'll know that I'm a big fan of business events. We have a lot of videos on them. And under business events, Acumatica has created some canned case RMA events so that either the case holder or the customer could know about the status of their RMA. So if we go to business events and we search for return, you can see Acumatica's created a couple of them. Here's create an email when the return order is completed. We saw that just recently. And then here's another one, create a note when the return order is completed. So what this will do is it'll actually create an activity in the case so that that case is updated with the latest information. So you can go through this and make any changes that you want. You can change the template, of course. In this case, this is an import scenario. We're importing a note, whereas the other one was sending out an email with regards to the fact that the return was completed. And you could see what email it's sent to. You can do lookups and make changes to this. Maybe you want to let the case holder know rather than the customer. Let the person running the case actually reach out to the customer themselves. So that's integration between cases and return orders and all the business events to back it up. If you have any questions about this or anything else Acumatica, feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you. Thanks again for watching and clicking the like button, and have a great day.